So, hello everybody, you beautiful buggers out there. Well, I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year and Christmas as well. And this is my first video of 2024. I had a lovely bit of time off, and yeah, we are going to be getting straight back in to the Scottish deathmatch scene, and more specifically, Bleeding Gums Wrestling update. All the lovely juicy news that they've got, because they have been announcing left, right, and center, just lots of new extra shit. And I'm just going to give you a nice update video of everything they've been announcing, because it's going to be fucking amazing. So we are going to get right into the second show that they're going to be doing in March, and I think a lot of you already know about this one. They're going to be doing the Lust for Death tournament to crown the first Bleeding Gums Wrestling Deathmatch champion, and I cannot wait for that. It's going to take place at the Windsor Hotel in Kirkcaldy on Saturday, 23rd of March, and I'm sure there's plenty of my English friends down south who might not know exactly where Kirkcaldy is. It's a lovely place, Kirkcaldy, in Fife, just at the bottom of Fife. Literally, if you go across the Forth Road Bridge, go up the coast a bit of Fife, you'll find Kirkcaldy. It's not that far from Edinburgh. It's a lovely place. So look, they've also been announcing some participants, which is fantastic. They've been announcing some great names as well. So we've got Alton Fawn, the King Freak himself, in the tournament. Jack Harrop, and they've been having a bit of a rumble. We got the Iceman in there, the legend, the grandfather, the godfather of British deathmatch wrestling. Tomby, the deathmatch slasher, who's always great to have in a tournament. He is just killing it right now. And we've got Tim Strange as well, who's somebody I've not seen live yet, but I've heard many good things. And obviously, Tim Strange is a regular down at companies like Rise and has been killing it in the UK scene. And also, lastly, if you had been watching Ultraviolet Referendum, they would have announced on commentary that Lou King Sharp is also going to be entering the Lust for Death. I don't know how many people actually caught that. I luckily caught it when I was listening to the commentary, but he has been wanting to get into the deathmatch scene, and this is one way to introduce yourself to the deathmatch scene in a fucking awesome tournament as this is going to be. So can't wait to see what Lou King Sharp does, because he's very well known in the Scottish scene, very well connected, and I'm sure he's going to be fucking amazing. So we can't wait for that. But that is Lust for Death. That's the second show coming up. I hope you guys, tickets are on sale right now, by the way. Go get your tickets. I plan to get mine on my next payday, because Christmas really did my accounting. Anyways, they've also been announcing matches. They've also got a couple of matches announced for Lust for Death. First we've got Alton Fawn taking Iceman. And if you've seen the end of Alton and Jack's match at Ultraviolet Referendum, you will understand why this match is taking place. Oh god! Yes! This match is taking place. I can't wait to see that fucking match. That's going to be a violent one. And they've also announced a triple threat match for the first round as well, with Jack Harrop, Tomby, and Tim Strange, which I also think I like a good triple threat match as well. And that one's going to be all over the shop. I can't wait to see those two matches. So yeah, that's all the update news from Lust for Death. Separate news coming from BGW as well is that Scottish Wrestling Net, SWN, voted for the month of November. They do a list of all the Scottish wrestling shows for the month, and they pick the top 5 or whatever it is. Ultraviolet Referendum for November got voted number 1, or made number 1 wrestling show in Scotland for November. That is fucking fantastic for Bleeding Gums Wrestling. Your first ever show getting noticed like that, and getting noticed by the Scottish community, could only be good, and hopefully bring even more fans, more people who may have never seen deathmatch wrestling before to the shows, because trust me, they are fucking wild and entertaining. You have to come to them. Oh yeah, so you might have heard me earlier saying that I heard on commentary about Lou King Sharp coming into Lust for Death. And the reason I heard on commentary is because Bleeding Gums Wrestling's first show, Ultraviolet Referendum, is now on IWTV. That is Independent Wrestling Television. You can get the app for that as well, but you can that's what I've got anyways. But you pay a small subscription fee. It's fantastic. There's loads of great companies on there already. Stuff like Rise, H2O. There's some, I don't remember. There's other companies on there, but now Bleeding Gums Wrestling is on there. Their show is up on there. I've watched it a few times now. Really entertaining stuff. A little tip note: if you know Andy like I do, and a lot of his friends know him, He likes to swear, and I think the second time I watched the show, I decided to answer the question of how many F-bombs Andy would drop in a show. It was 330 in that show. It was fantastic. Great listening to them as well. But yeah, so if you want to watch Ultraviolet Referendum as many times as you want, go to IWTV. Please get the app, subscribe to it. It's fucking excellent. I'm probably going to watch it again tonight because the main event was fucking amazing. So that's other news, and two more bits of information, some news coming out of Bleeding Gums Wrestling as well. The other day they announced a huge international partnership with another new Deathmatch wrestling company in, let me get this right, it's Chaotic Combat Wrestling from America. They hail from Chicago. They will be having their first show earlier. I haven't seen a date for it yet, but they'll be hosting their first show coming up soon. This is a great partnership for Bleeding Gums Wrestling and for Chaotic Combat Wrestling. And the partnership is going to be, as far as I've read and heard, it's going to be a talent excursion partnership deal, which means we'll probably have UK wrestlers go over to America and American talent coming over to the UK. Fantastic. That is going to be fantastic as well. And as I said, it just helps both companies, and also helps like a company like Bleeding Gums get the name out more into America, because it's a Scottish company. Surely Americans are going to buy into this. And last but not least, in the Bleeding Gums updates, we have the third show. They've only announced the date. It's going to be in the summer. It's going to be a fucking summer show on July 20th. Location and venue still to be announced. I've heard little rumors and tidbits, but I can't confirm shit. So I have no idea yet. I'm a little bit excited, but I don't know yet. But anyway, look, wherever the third show may be, it's going to be a brilliant summer show, which is fantastic. Because, in Scotland, our summers aren't very long in Scotland. So we're looking forward to that. So hopefully it won't be long until we find out some more information about that as well. I certainly can't wait. But yeah, so that's all the information I have. That's all the juicy update information I have on Bleeding Gum Wrestling, Scotland's first premier Deathmatch wrestling tournament. As I say, if you've not watched the first show, the Ultraviolet Referendum from November, please go to IWTV. You can watch it. It's a fun show. Very fun show to watch indeed. And the violence as well was off the chart. It was really well made, really just really good fucking show to watch. So yeah, I'm just trying to think, just looking for my notes here. There is nothing else from me report. I will be back with another short video about Deathmatch Wrestling in Scotland, because somebody else has thrown that app into the ring, but we could use a bit more information. Find out in the next video what I'm talking about. But look, anyways, I hope everybody, all you beautiful buggers, have a fucking great day today. And as I say, go get your tickets for Lost for Death for March, for Bleeding Gums Wrestling, go watch IWTV, all that beautiful stuff. And I hope you guys have a great fucking day. And I will be back again, hopefully with more uploads this year and a more exciting year for 2024. Anyways, have a fucking lovely day. I'm going to finish my fucking coffee now.